Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. Okay, guys, so I'm getting ready to go out of town, as you guys know. So, when it comes to the Real Housewives of Orange County recap, I am still trying to figure out how to do that for the reunion because the reunion is going to be bomb. So, no matter what, you guys have to watch it. If you didn't check out Jason and Josh's Anchor Watch last night, then definitely go check it out. Be a part of the replay crew. But in the meantime, we're back to talk about the Chrisleys because it looks like Todd is keeping himself very busy, according to his daughter, in prison. And I want to break this down for you guys because a lot of people are seeing the irony. Yeah, yeah, they're seeing the irony. That's it. All right. So before we jump in, smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So, the last time that we spoke, and I saw a lot of your comments, which, by the way, I saw a comment too that said, Adam, we don't need an update on your life. And I was like, my God, Jesus, I'm just telling you, I'm not going to be here. It's okay. Have your coffee, Brenda, or whoever. I'm not actually specifically calling out a person, but I'm saying, like, have your coffee and relax. So, I posted a video yesterday talking about this letter that came out, and it came out from Todd Chrisley. And if you guys didn't see it, well, Todd has posted a lot, or at least his daughter has. And, I kind of appreciate the fact that his daughter is keeping everything alive, much like Murillo, who is Jen Shaw's ex assistant. She's also keeping things alive. So I'm going to show you guys right here. He posted this one and said, our federal system is broken. Please take time to read this letter from a man that is incarcerated with me. He is the chairman of the Black Republican Caucus of Florida. When will the BOP be held accountable? As the week continues, we continue to receive new updates from family members of inmates, as well as staff members that currently work at both facilities. We are so thankful for the people that are willing to stand up and help us make a change. The federal prison camp in Pensacola needs to be investigated. Sexual assault, corruption, inhumane conditions are just some of the problems plaguing federal prison camp Pensacola. Congress must investigate immediately. These are conditions that are not acceptable for anyone. We will not stop until change is made. And you see where his daughter said, I will never stop fighting. Well, the one that we shared yesterday, he said this letter came to Savannah Chrisley's email from a whistleblower. Imagine this, the irony of a government shut down, looming, and I received an anonymous email from staff at the Bureau of Prisons, FPC, Pensacola, voicing their concerns about inhumane working conditions. Now, if the conditions are inhumane for staff, that means that they must be inhumane for the inmates. How could the warden let this happen? What is the union going to do about it? That was the next one. Now, I posted this and I had a lot of comments, and people were saying, Adam, what about the people who are in prisons who don't have celebrities involved? What about Georgia? What about Kentucky? What about New York? What about Minnesota? I get that. I'm saying personally that I think that this should apply to everyone, every single prison. It's not, sure, these people, I mean, if you're talking about people for financial crimes and things that they've done wrong, I don't think that any person, unless you just don't want them to be here anymore and you want to take them out, like if it's like a Jeffrey Dahmer of some sorts or something, then I guess that's a different path. I'm not quite sure. I don't really know how to navigate this. I'm not like the spokesperson for prisons, but I do know what's wrong and what's right. And if there's black mold in the staff, especially the staff, if they're working there and they're trying to feed their families and they're, just inhaling this, that's a problem. It's a big problem. So for that, the staff and of course the inmates, that's also a problem. If you're going to be in prison, be behind bars, be put into a cage, and that's fine. That is what prison is. And you get timed out meals and you get certain things where you're allowed out of your cage. I understand, right? But does that mean that you should be sitting in a cage or a prison cell with black mold? No. I think that's the biggest discrepancy here. But wait. We're We're getting an update on what Todd Chrisley is doing inside of prison, and people are saying there's a lot of irony involved. Savannah Chrisley, according to page 6, revealed that her dad, Todd Chrisley, is teaching a financial class in prison. If you guys don't remember, Jen Shaw is teaching an ab workout called the Shaw Amazing Abs or something. But she said dad's definitely taught some classes. Trauma is one of them. I think another one was a financial class, which, how ironic. That's what she commented, referencing the fact that her parents are both in prison after being found guilty of fraud, wire fraud, conspiracy to commit bank fraud, and conspiracy to defraud the United States. She added, our whole system is so out of whack, nothing makes sense. But meanwhile, she revealed that her mom, Julie Chrisley, is keeping busy by teaching real estate courses. Interesting. She's got all of these certificates from teaching and completing classes and all of these things. And she is and has always been an overachiever. By teaching and taking courses, Todd and Julie can reduce their original combined 19-year prison sentence due to the First Step Act. And that was what Savannah Chrisley shared. The program was enacted in 2018 to assist with prisoners' rehabilitation back into society. And she said that's what mom and dad's reductions were good time credits, FSA credits. They get 15 days off for every 30 they spend teaching, something of that nature. So she's kind of trying to describe why they're getting their prison sentences reduced. However, if you guys don't remember, they had their attorney, Jay Sargent, who came out and spoke about the fact that there is something that is supposed to be implemented as of November, and that is going to also heavily reduce their sentences as long as it goes through. So they might not be in for a combined 19 years. As of right now, I think that they're in for a combined 16. I think it's gone down to 16, but I think that if he's doing 12 and she's doing 7, she'll probably do 4 and he'll probably do 8. I'm guessing that right out of the gate. But wait. It definitely has helped to reduce sentences. For that, we're grateful. But documents obtained by page 6 last month revealed that the couple's sentences had been shortened by more than a year. And Todd Chrisley, who was originally sentenced to 12 years, got 2 years shaved off and is eligible to be released on January 2020 of 2033 from the federal prison camp Pensacola in Florida. He is still right now trying to appeal the entire situation, though. And he's still trying to get, I believe it's house arrest. Meanwhile, Julie will be released in October of 2028 from the Federal Medical Center, Lexington in Kentucky, which is 14 months sooner than her original 7-year sentence. And the husband and wife duo were locked up last year after being found guilty of forging fake documents to apply for loans. Prosecutors also found Julie guilty of submitting fake bank statements and credit reports while attempting to rent a home in California. Despite taking the same route to get time shaven off their sentences, Savannah previously revealed that her parents haven't had any contact with each other since reporting to prison earlier this year. 195 days without a word to one another is what she wrote on her Instagram stories. My heart is breaking. Ay. So she's teaching real estate. He's teaching financial courses. It looks like they are keeping themselves busy. But I think that this was more of a topic that I wanted to bring up to just address the conversation with you guys. I want to hear what you guys think about all of this. So honestly, really, go ahead, smash that like button, do the YouTube-y things. My medicine just hit, so I'm good. I still haven't had coffee in 2 weeks, but that's fine. Okay, go ahead, comment below, let us know what you think. And definitely before you go, smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.